Bro, I swear on God, you on that fuck shit. This shit's so long, baby. Is that my voice?
Right, hello, welcome to the last project skin spotlight. This one's going to be RENEKTON. This one will be a lone video, probably at 2 PM, I believe. We're going to do the same as we did with the others. I'll watch it all the way through, and then we're going to go back and pick at the details. One thing I'm going to say straight off the bat though is I'm looking forward to this skin. Even though the splash art kind of looks a little bit like Warwick, I'm really looking forward to this skin.
Rebooting subroutines. Upgrade initiated. How many assassins does it take to slaughter a boardroom? Just me. I'm the future of humanity. Try to keep up. Defragmenting! Decommission cubed! Inferior! Once I've destroyed program, I'll come for project. Forward mode automator. Initiating carnage. Brutality amplified. Targeting display engaged. Hard reset. Project orders. I was broken through infinity, and now I'm back.
Okay, that's the first run through. I'm going to quickly go through and pick up the little things I saw. Again, starting with a recall. So basically, the first thing he points out about the recall is obviously that he actually shuts his helmet down. It's like he's portrayed as like a human-like character instead of, you know, the crocodile that we all know. It's also interesting that two things are attacking him and then he knocks him off. I really like this one where he jumps up and bites it. I really like that recall actually. That recall is probably like my second favourite. Well, no, third favourite. Definitely behind Maud and Silas. Well, and Sejuani, yeah. Well, you know, it's in the middle. I went back on my thoughts so quickly there. The splash art, as I said, looks a little bit like Warwick. Now I'm looking at it again. Now I really like the effects in the background. I really like the claws. I really like the blade he carries around. I also really like the effects on his head. That's really cool. Right, so look at his mounts. So this is his one mounted one. Now one thing you should notice there is it's like almost raining, and obviously he's like using it as a surfboard. There's particle effects. I really like that. I really like that a lot. It's almost like a
future of humanity. Try to keep up.
And reiterating the point there as well, I'm the future of humanity. So they're portraying him as a human in a mech suit. I really like that bit as well, where he shouts. That's his dance. I really like his dance. I like the lights that emit. Pause it in a perfect frame there. I like the lights that emit at the side of him, all 6 of them. I like the background, and I like the fact that the background is almost like the top half of like his icon, and the bottom half, almost like the bottom half. That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a project icon. I like his laugh as well, because when he's in the idle animation, obviously he's a person. This is cute. Oh no, hides head near enemy. So when he's away from his enemies, his helmet's down. When he's next to enemies, his helmet's up. And then this is Q. This Q looks cool. I really like the effects that go around the Q. This is an empowered Q. So this is what I was pointing out. It's like flames coming through. And then if you look, the colour scheme changes entirely. Now that like rainbow colour scheme is that is the first thing I picked up. I love that. This is W. It's almost as if when the actual blade lights up, it looks bigger. One thing to pick up as well is when it lights up, if you look in the middle of the blade where there's a little gap, the project icon shows up. See that? That's cool. And then powered W now. Now the project icon even looks bigger, right? And then obviously you can see it in his head when he procs it. Oh no, we'll go on to his E ability. So if you watch when he procs it, you see how there's like the light emitting from his head. No, that's cool for the empowered bit. Nice E. His E is not special. But I really like the colour scheme of his E though, like the end of it's almost like the empowered E, which is cool. Now his empowered E. His empowered E is actually like more basic than the not empowered E. Just looks a bit quicker. And this is his ult. Right? Now his ult is really cool because if you watch on his back starts glowing a different colour, and like these like almost blades pop out of his like neck, which kind of makes him look like a dinosaur, as stupid as it sounds. I just like the fact that he's bigger, and then obviously the colour scheme again, like in the circle. Obviously there's the project effects, but if you look at the colours, it's almost like the Q empowered ability. Those colours are awesome. Yeah, again, those colours are so cool. God, they need to add another chance with those colours, man. They're so awesome. Right. And then Arhood, Left Fury, and right back. Right, okay, so one thing to pick up here is you see how these 5 icons here are lit up. That's because he's just got an ace, he's just got a penta, right? If you watch as he kills individual champions, they are blurred, but they pop up after every kill. So if you watch now. 1 pops up, 2 pops up, 3, 4, and then as 5 pops up, it goes all the way through and lights up as if it's saying, you know, pentakill. Now, I think that's cool. This is his crit ability. His crit ability is nothing special, but I do like the particle effects, as you can see there where I paused it. His next bit is death animation. Now that bit's interesting because he's portrayed as being like this really strong guy. Now in the Project universe, when he's dying, he almost looks like a coward because he's like clawing to try and survive. So if we watch that again, he's like trying to claw to stay alive. It's just interesting. It's just an interesting tweak. And then this is respawn and home guards. This is how he runs. If you look, he runs completely different with his arm. His head's also like lit up a little bit more, but that's because obviously it's not his helmet equipped. Now his chromas. Now the one chroma I'm going to point out is the one all the way on the right. That one looks fucking awesome. The rest of them are good, but that one on the right is fucking beautiful. But that's the end of this video. That concludes the reaction videos to the Project skin spotlights. I hope you've enjoyed it all. I hope you've enjoyed this one as well. Thank you for the support. You've made 2 of my videos while I'm recording this go above 100 views. They are now my highest viewed videos. So thank you, and I hope you continue watching.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5